What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So Tesla is still hanging around this, mid 170 level at this prior support. You see that this is where price bounced here on February 5th. It traveled up all the way to the low 200s and then sold off lower. Why? Because you can see that 207, 208 level is acting as resistance now because price was finding support from it. But since we're below it, we can find resistance. So that's one reason. Second reason was that it looks like price broke outside of this small orange looking range and failed to continue moving up higher. So that was a breakout that failed. Price also broke this upward trend line. So again, there wasn't a lot of support to hold that price from dropping. And obviously, the biggest thing is that we have a downtrend in play. We have this bearish momentum that is bringing the price down. So again, price is finding temporary support at the mid 170s. Is this a reversal point? It can be. I just don't think it will be. It's not that strong enough to reverse this entire downtrend. So most likely it'll probably get dropped down to the 158, 160 level. That's where the measurement target is. This is one leg down right here. This is the second leg, and it's targeting right around the 159, 160 level. So that would be a stronger reversal point where price can bottom from and reverse. But I don't think we're going to get it right now. It can, but it's a lower probability. This would be a stronger area for price to reverse off of the 159, 160 level. So I think we're just finding temporary support at this prior support. We're still below the 182 level. Looks like it's acting as resistance now. You can see that price came back up to it on March 8th. It gapped up to that price level and then sold off. Today, price came back up to test it and sold off. So we're just seeing some consolidation, and most likely we'll see further downside. And even if you draw a trend line off of the new recent swing lows or the swing highs, you can see that we have this downward trend line in play also that price would have to work through. So overall, still bearish for Tesla in the short term and medium term. Let's take a look at the weekly chart for a long-term look. You can see that we have more data to analyze. Well, you can see that, price looks like it's making lower lows, lower highs. Not that many lower lows, but definitely a lot of lower highs since basically November of 2021. So this November would be a 3-year bear market, meaning if you bought, most likely you're down, except if you bought at this low point right back over here at the, early January of last year. So most people are probably down if they bought, like I said before, above, in any time in probably 2022, you're probably down, and some of even 2023. So again, that's a bear market. Price making lower highs, somewhat of lower lows. Still looking bearish. Last week was a big red candle, and it looks like the selling will probably continue for this week. Today, this day just started the week off, but most likely it'll continue selling off. Looks like it's coming right back where that up move started. This entire up move started right about here and then took off. Looks like we're coming right back to the starting point because traders entered over here back at the 160s, 150s. They entered in these positions. So market is coming back to take out their positions. So a lot of times it doesn't just stop right above it. Especially in this case, looks like there's a good chance of coming right back to their entry points. So again, looking for the 160 target, and we'll see if that's a bottom. Again, I'm not trying to pick a bottom. I'm just saying where we can reverse from. That would be a potential reversal point. But most likely it might just come back down to the 115 level for a triple test, because we had a low right here. Second low, we could get a big triple test, and a big triple test would probably lead to that reversal to take place. So probably at lower prices in the coming days and weeks for Tesla. So again, I still see more downside. Until we break this big downward trend line, we're basically still in a bear market. If we break it, that wouldn't mean we're in a bull market. That would mean at least we are strongly reversing. So if we see a strong reversal take place, that could lead to much more higher prices. But that's the first sign. The first sign was finding support and a strong move up. The second sign would be breaking that downward trend line. The third sign was making a higher low and higher highs, that we are in a bull market. So again, that's how I'm looking at Tesla in the longer term. So this is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.